I'm joined here today with Josh Hoory from the Sask SPCA, who's here to tell me about the There to Care 50-50 that they're putting on. So Josh, why don't you just kind of tell me a little bit about this 50-50?
Sure. So this new initiative that we just launched, it is a fundraiser to help us raise the $2.1 million that we need to build the Emergency Animal Care Center. We launched the There to Care Capital campaign last September, and now the There to Care 50-50 is just the next stage of that fundraising campaign and that fundraising drive. And we're really hoping it will push us closer to that $2.1 million goal.
And you mentioned that the money raised in this 50-50 is going to go towards this new Animal Crisis Center that you guys are working on. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what that's going to be doing?
Yeah, so it is a facility that's going to be unique to Saskatchewan, quite possibly even Canada. We have not found a facility that serves in the same capacity as the Emergency Animal Care Center will. So this facility will be built centrally in Saskatchewan. It will be open to all residents of our province, and it will care for animals in three distinct areas. The first area being what we're calling animal safekeeping. So that is a situation where maybe an individual is escaping a domestic violence situation, or maybe it's somebody who is facing an unexpected hospital visit and they need somebody to care for their animals on a temporary basis. We will be able to step in and provide that service. Even folks who are, maybe experiencing homelessness and need a temporary place for their pets, we will be able again to step in and help out in that capacity. The other area where we'll have some opportunities to serve the community is in the area of animal cruelty investigations. We will work with law enforcement agencies in the province to care for animals that have been seized or surrendered during cruelty investigations. And then the third phase will be what we're calling emergency care. And emergency care will be those situations that involve natural disasters where people are maybe being evacuated. Could be fires, could be floods, and there are animals that need temporary care. Again, we will just be one piece of an overall response plan to help address that problem should those disasters arise.
So the winner of this 50-50 is going to take home $150,000, and that's the biggest prize amount that the Sask SPCA has had in any of their 50-50s. Why don't you just tell me about that big prize amount?
For sure. So, yes, you are correct. If we sell out all 300,000 tickets, the pot will be $150,000 that the winner takes home. Again, the whole pot would be $300,000 in total. And we're really hoping to make a phone call to some one lucky person in Saskatchewan on March 17th to say, hey, congrats, you're the lucky winner. You can buy your tickets online. Just visit saskspca.ca/lottery. And ticket prices rather start at $20, and then there's a variety of packages available, including the 200 tickets for $200, which is the best value.
All right, and when is the deadline to get your tickets for the 50-50?
The deadline is 4 p.m. on March 16th to buy your tickets, and then the draw date is the very next day, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day.
What are some other ways that people can help support the Sask SPCA in their building this new Animal Crisis Center?
Yeah, absolutely. If you would rather just make a donation to the There to Care Capital campaign, you're able to do just that. You can visit the campaign website that includes a variety of information around the Emergency Animal Care Center and the campaign itself. And that website is caringforpets.ca. Again, there's a resource, a vast amount of resources there around the facility, but that's also where you can go and make a charitable donation. And of course, if you do so by the end of February, which is when the charitable deadline has been extended to, you're eligible for a tax receipt for any donations made to the There to Care Capital campaign as well.
Is there anything else about the Sask SPCA, like events or anything, that you'd like to share with us?
Absolutely. We are a unique organization in the world of animal welfare. When a lot of people hear SPCA, they often think of, an organization who has an adoption program for animals. But here at the Sask SPCA, our focus is slightly different. We focus more on kind of the situation around, like I said, the domestic violence and animal abuse. We offer a pet food bank to several communities in the province. And that's just kind of a small snippet of the activities that we carry out. And so if anybody wants to learn more about the Saskatchewan SPCA and the work that we do, I invite you to visit our website, saskspca.ca. And you can find us on social media as well. We are at Sask SPCA on most platforms, and Facebook. You can search for Saskatchewan SPCA and you'll find us there too.
All right, and those are all the questions I have today. Thanks a lot for joining me, Josh.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. And we appreciate the opportunity to speak to your listeners. So thank you for that.